Leeds really and truly had their time to shine, the whole world would listen.
You handle your problems with music, even though it's very serious stuff you're saying to each other. At the end of the day, it's all music.
They call what we do lyrical rap, but I thought all rap was lyrics.
We don't mess around with it. Too many clowns wanna go to town with it.
You're up north, just rapping your Leeds accent.
That gate is open for Leeds, and Leeds really and truly comes through. It's gonna just be sweet.
I always consider theatre when I'm making hip hop music and how it's going to translate and make it connect to a general audience despite my very niche sound, you know, which if I were to describe my own sound, like I said, it's Yorkshire boom bap.
I get inspired by loads of different rappers from all walks of life, but it's not just rappers that inspire me really. Like other music will inspire me as well. So like hearing great piece of classical music, bit of Beethoven or just anything really can just inspire me. Generally people that are just outstanding in their field inspire me really, yeah.
What actually initiated my career was a heartbreak. Literally, I'm grateful to this day. Like, yeah, I went through that heartbreak and she broke my heart, but if she didn't do that, if that didn't happen, yeah, that's why I say God's plan. Like, if that didn't happen, I wouldn't be doing what I do today. I would have been in a whole different lane.
If you've got the right mentality, the right mindset, and you're hungry for what I'm trying to do, or if you're trying to even push further than what I'm trying to do, then I will work with you because I know that you're determined. You're actually going to stay to your word. I don't work with wish-washy people because in this scene there is a lot of wish-washy people and we need to drown that out and actually make the music scene hungry like it was way back when.
Try to take my name and play around with it. I'll take my right hand and slap you down with it. Speak we don't mess around with it. Too many clowns wanna go to town with it. Try, take my name and play around with it. I'll slap you down.
From my perspective, my main focus was accent because that was the thing that we're from that era where everything was American. Everything sounded American.
I feel like if even my age as well, like when we first started, you'd always have this. Someone has got an American accent, but why? They've either got an American accent or a London accent, but you're up north, just rapping your Leeds accent. Like,
if you listen to a London artist and he's coming from a certain borough, he might be using different words that you don't necessarily use, and you might not necessarily understand everything. And if you like that artist enough, usually you'll go out of your way to, you know, understand what he's saying.
That's the thing that differentiates, I feel like, the artists from Leeds is. The only thing is really and truly they're from Leeds. Most of them are trying to have that southern accent. Because it'd always be like a thing where, what's your accent? What, this and that. Now somebody tells me, your accent, like, you get what I mean? It's like, I've grown now, like, I can appreciate it.
The goal was to make our accent cool on rap because everybody was convinced that we don't sound cool.
Some people think like that these days. Like, they think that like up north accent sounds stupid in songs.
Take my name and play around with it. I'll slap you down. Dinner table, think about the label. Flip the page, bring my shit to the table.
Especially as a female rapper and a female artist, there's no female rappers from up north actually doing it. So I'm trying to make a change and trying to show people that females can rap sometimes better than men can rap.
The purple, I ain't got time for no bad mind energy.
Stay away, keep away over there. Them bad frenemies, I could never come to enemies.
And what's sweet about being from Leeds is whenever you tell somebody from like big cities like London and all of these places like Manchester, whatever, and these lot are thinking, bro, Leeds don't have rappers like that. Leeds don't have musicians like that. And I'm thinking, you see, when that gate is open for Leeds and Leeds really and truly comes through, it's gonna just be sweet.
I'm a SIM card, call you two, can't call you boo. No, you ain't brand new, but you got one shine, make me think +2. Left off favela, cabeça leve de pouco juízo, segura vela.
The foundation in terms of like Leeds music compared to like other cities and how well like connected they are to each other, I'd say like Leeds is slacking that a bit. But yeah, there have been divisions, and it's a shame, innit? It's a shame that it's things that could be resolved in communication or whatever. Simple things like it's almost like a relationship. Like for a relationship to work, you need to communicate. But now if you don't communicate, you don't know you really don't know what's going on.
There's been divisions in the scene. My crew had a little back and forth with another crew years ago, but that was in the grime era, and that's all it was. And grime was a beautiful thing in that aspect. I think Chipmunk said it, something like, when you see your ops and you pick up a camera, what do you call that? You call it grime. And that's what grime was. You handle your problems with music, even though it's very serious stuff you're saying to each other at the end of the day. So music.
I heard man needed 16, so I just dropped one quickly. Man, I 2 hits G, been on my team from my pitney. Never been cringe or pick me. Man, I move stingy, I get P. Man, I get stingy if they test me. Man, I get fling like Jet Li. Hits my specially, very much up next G. Which man wear when I test me.
But there's definitely a bit of a divide between, certain groups of artists. Get along gang, I'd call it, but there's that on all scenes, but there's definitely a bit of a get along gang and clickism within Leeds, and I do think that holds us back a little bit, to be honest.
The scene is gonna be the thing that really pushes us all forward, not just whichever one rapper can blows first. Yeah.
That's what's annoying. Work together.
Yeah, it means nothing. One blowing first means nothing.
Every collective, every link should all link up and actually do something mad, because you never know what can come out of just one conversation.
I'd have to personally put J.Bravo up there because of the amount of rappers he's brought into the scene and the amount he does. He was like my first sensei in music. Bravo taught me everything I know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the first piece of entertainment of this evening, we have a wonderful lineup. I'm on the Bible, me tell no lie, me friend, me tell no lie, though. Nobody can do it quite like I do. Love from me friends, respect from me rivals. I'm on the Bible, I'm on the Bible. Me tell no lie, me friend, me tell no lie, though. Nobody can do it quite like I do. Love from me friends, respect from me rivals.
If Leeds had a foundation of unity, and everybody could support within the city, then Leeds would be musically in a better place than where it is now.
Big things popping on the heads now. Everybody want to be friends. Hey! Big things popping on the heads now. Everybody want to be friends.
I see it where Manchester is 100% definitely. Like, we just need a few artists to just break through that glass ceiling, basically, and it is a glass ceiling. It can be broken. I think definitely in the next 10 years you'll see us as big as Manchester. Someone from Leeds will do it. Hopefully it'll be me.
Leeds can be up there.
I can call you up anymore, every number. Remember when we were all so close, days have turned down. Sometimes when I'm all on my own, makes me wonder how you are now.
I'd say it would be a dangerous thing. Everybody, let's put like this: if Leeds really and truly had their time to shine, the whole world would listen.
Watch out, maybe we will make Leeds up there.
Yeah, that's true.
Said we have the city on lock, so it's best if you bring them keys. Nigga get with it, chatting the whole quite busy. Bring everything them need. Yeah, so man would tell me we have to play by the book and I don't even really think them read. Pussy. Look.
The quality is there. It's just not showy. We just need that break to shine, really.
We was just out there, well aware people say that we're dreamers. And we were letting them know then and there, but no one believed us. And we were saying our prayers, didn't care if it was Allah or Jesus who sees us. We was just out there. That was a very narrow escape. The time I knew I shouldn't have been misbehaving. But I was just out there, and in the ghetto, you gotta learn to make your own haven. Hair, hills, advice, boy, you better watch how you move. We knew it all before Bull in the news. The man them hating on whatever you do will straight sabotage, you won't know what hits you. Blah. I was born in 1982 on a very special week, Thriller baby for true. It's time to start something myself, that's a new. Looking for the clues on how I can bust a move. Whether moving by myself or with a crew. My people need sparking, options are limited. The national curriculum is primitive. I'm out there, I just learn as I'm living it. We was just out there, well aware people say that we're dreamers. And we were letting them know then and there, but no one believed us. And we were saying our prayers, didn't care if it was Allah or Jesus who sees us. We was just out there.